Now from the north shore of the Allegheny River, there's a beautiful look at PNC Park in Pittsburgh. Today, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Stay tuned for Pirates baseball. Next. Heading out toward shallow right. Pierce moves over, and that's the first out of the inning. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And Harold, as we take a look at the Pirates as they take the field here this afternoon, they come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Look out. They're starting to put it together. When you get to this territory and you start moving into a week of solid baseball, that's a club starting to come together, and I'm looking at one right now.
Ready with another 0-2. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. Stepping up now, Paulo Orlando. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. This is flared out towards second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Starling Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder Starling Marte.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. And Harold, the Blue Jays, as they enter play here this afternoon, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, this is the club that's in the middle of the season now, and we've been watching them up and down. They're in 3rd place. They got to get on a roll because you got to track 2 teams down now. Kind of put themselves in a situation where can't lose many games moving forward.
Got him to go down swinging.
Second baseman
From the stretch,
Mercer.
Jordy Mercer comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pillar's there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. In now, Chipper Jones, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Duffy sets. 1-2 on its way. And the fastball is low and inside as he's got to back up to avoid that one. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2.
You can bet these hitters are taking note of what the guy on the hill is working with. A long at-bat like this in the first.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Here's Kendrys Morales. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
First baseman number 8.
Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So striding forward now, Troy Tulowitzki, as he enters this one with an absurdly high batting average. Definitely one of the most dangerous hitters in the league these days.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite back. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. First pitch of the at-bat.
Norm Parsons.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Shoots this one to first. In there, a base hit. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. But it's backed up well, so luckily there will be no advance. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. Coming into this one, he's carrying a rather substantial batting average up in the 330s. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. very weakly on the ground. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Again, he sends it out of play. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw over to third here, and the throw will not get him at third as he moves up on the ground ball. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Brandon Geyer, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Swing and a liner, and this is going to plate at least 2 of those runners as it's down for extra bases. 1 run is scored, 2 runs have scored, and he'll pull in there with a 1-out double. Coming to the plate now, Robert Wallstrom. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Good job there to jump ahead with the fastball. If he's going to get back on track out there, the fastball is what he's going to start to need locating first and foremost. Then he can work his other pitches off of that.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. He's set and the pitch. Kevin Pillar is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Hit hard towards the hole. A dive, and he knocks it down. In to score the runner from third. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Francisco Lindor. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Lined hard toward right center. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. And that'll bring up the Brazilian-born Paulo Orlando. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Grounded to short. Solarte fields it cleanly, and an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. So digging in now, Jimmy Perez, and they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already, and a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
Travis is there for it. He's got it 1 away. Here's Steve Pearce now. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Started to go around there. Appeal down to first. Yes, sir, says the first base umpire. Strike 1. Ready with the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly he's sitting fastball, ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
Throw gets him. 2 down. Standing in, David Freese. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. High pop up. Morales is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ready for another chance. Kendrys Morales. He'll stand in to open things up here in the 3rd.
Kendrys Morales.
The 0-1 on its way. Squared that one up just a little late. The 0-2 home. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Pierce is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Lifted in the air out to center field. Marte is under it. 2 gone. Striding in once again, Norm Parsons. Hard liner to center field. And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. So with that, the top of the 3rd inning will continue. At least 1 more batter. Striding in, Devin Travis. First offering on its way. Hit back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Brandon Geyer looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one. But the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Pierce going back, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
The catcher, number 4.
And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike 1.
Matt, I'm telling you, pitchers are stubborn, right? He gives up a home run on that very same pitch, but he came back with it. This time he got it down. He's stubborn. I'm going to come back, I'm going to throw it again, but I'm going to execute it. And he did.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Cervelli recovers. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Digging in the switch hitter, Yonhervis Solarte. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball. Comes set, and the 0-1. And he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike 2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Pilar. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Set to get his day started, Francisco Cervelli, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. 1 out, nobody on. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Travis takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Digging in, Jesus Vina. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Now the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Fouled straight back. Ready with the 1-2. And another foul ball.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Grounded softly to the right. Morales charging this one. And he'll step on the bag himself. And the digging in one.